You think you're trying your best. You set goals, you make plans, you watch productivity videos. You promise yourself, this time I'll change. But somehow you don't. You start strong. Then you slow down. Then you disappear. And the worst part? It doesn't even feel dramatic. It feels normal. That's because your mind isn't attacking you loudly. It's sabotaging you quietly. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how it's happening and how to stop it. Because you're not lazy. You're not weak. You're not incapable. Your brain is wired for survival, not success. And unless you understand this, you'll keep fighting an invisible enemy. Your brain has one primary job: keep you safe, conserve energy, avoid discomfort. It doesn't care about your dream body. It doesn't care about your business. It doesn't care about your grades. It cares about comfort. Thousands of years ago, this kept humans alive. If you wasted energy or took risks, you could die. But today, there are no lions chasing you. Yet your brain still reacts to effort like it's danger. That uncomfortable workout? Threat? That hard project? Threat? That difficult conversation? Threat. So your brain whispers, let's start tomorrow. Just one more scroll. You deserve a break. Maybe this isn't for you. Not because it hates you, but because it wants you safe. And safe usually means average. Here's the first sabotage, the comfort loop. You feel discomfort. Your brain looks for relief. You get quick dopamine. You feel temporarily better. Your long-term goal loses. Scrolling, snacking, checking notifications, watching one more video. Every time you choose comfort over growth, you strengthen the comfort pathway. Your brain doesn't care if the reward ruins your future. It only cares that it reduces discomfort now. Slowly, without realizing it, you train yourself to quit early. That's sabotage. Quiet, invisible, daily. The second sabotage is identity. Your brain builds a self-image. I'm not disciplined. I'm bad at math. I'm inconsistent. I've always struggled. Once that identity forms, your brain protects it. Your mind hates inconsistency. If you suddenly act disciplined, but your identity says you're not, your brain feels tension. So it pushes you back to familiar behavior. You start strong, then slip. You make progress, then sabotage. You improve, then self-destruct. Not because you can't grow, but because growth threatens your old identity, and your brain chooses familiarity over potential. The third sabotage is overwhelm. Your brain exaggerates difficulty. Going to the gym becomes completely changing your life. Studying one chapter becomes understanding everything. Starting a business becomes being perfect. So you freeze. Overwhelm isn't reality. It's prediction. Your brain fears what it cannot measure. When something feels vague, it feels dangerous. So instead of starting, you stall. Stalling feels safe. The fourth sabotage is perfectionism. It looks productive. You say you're waiting for the right time. You say you're planning more. You say you're researching. But often, perfectionism is procrastination in disguise. Your brain would rather delay than risk imperfect action, because imperfect action means possible failure, and failure feels like rejection. So you wait, and nothing changes. The fifth sabotage is dopamine hijack. Modern life has rewired your reward system. You get dopamine from scrolling, from notifications, from sugar, from short videos. These give instant reward without effort. The more easy dopamine you consume, the harder effort feels. Normal work starts to feel boring. Deep focus feels painful. Progress feels slow. So you chase more stimulation, and your goals feel heavier every week. That's not weakness. That's chemistry. So how do you stop the sabotage? You don't fight your brain. You retrain it. Step 1. Catch the whisper. Sabotage starts as a thought. Later, tomorrow, 5 more minutes. Pause. Say to yourself, this is my comfort brain talking. When you name the pattern, you weaken it. Awareness is power. Step 2. Shrink the task. Don't go to the gym, put on your shoes, don't write the report. Open the document. Don't study for 3 hours. Set a 10-minute timer. Tiny actions bypass fear. Once you start, momentum builds. Motion kills sabotage. Step 3. Upgrade your identity. Stop saying, I'm trying to be disciplined. Start saying, I am becoming disciplined. Instead of, I have to work out. Say, I'm someone who trains. Instead of, I need to study. Say, I'm someone who improves daily. Identity drives behavior. Small language shift, massive psychological effect. Step 4. Reduce easy dopamine. No phone the first 30 minutes of your day. No scrolling during work blocks. Delay sugar. Limit random stimulation. The less noise your brain consumes, the easier effort feels. Step 5. Reward the process. Not the outcome, the effort. Finished 20 minutes of focus? Stand up. Stretch. Mark progress. Track streaks. Your brain needs visible proof of growth. Progress builds motivation. Your mind isn't evil, it's ancient. It wants comfort, predictability, and energy conservation. But growth requires discomfort, so you must become stronger than your default settings, not through hype, not through self-hate, not through extreme discipline overnight, but through small daily overrides. Every time you act despite resistance, you weaken sabotage. Every time you choose effort over comfort, you rewire your brain. Every time you finish what you said you would, you build trust with yourself. And self-trust is power. Your progress isn't blocked by laziness. It's blocked by unconscious patterns. Once you see them, they lose control. The whisper gets quieter. The resistance weakens. The excuses feel obvious. And the things that once felt impossible start to feel normal. So here's the real question. What's one area where your mind has been quietly sabotaging you? Fitness, study, business, consistency. Be honest with yourself. Awareness is the first step. If this helped you see your patterns differently, hit like, subscribe. And next week, we're breaking down how to build an unbreakable discipline system. Because your brain can work for you, but only if you train it. Let's level up.